Okay.
All right, so I started. Yeah,
I
let's
seriously, though I don't get tilted. I really just love the game. I think it's so fun. So whatever we can do, I'm
I
down to like.
when I see you and Squid playing too, and then you got the controller working and stuff, I was like,
Huh?
hey, you know what? Oh, you know what? I forgot all of my camera settings. Oh, let me
Oh,
see. Let me try to remember those. It'll keep
oh,
searching, and I can do that all at the same time. But
oh. So how do you do it? Do you just like record the whole thing, or do you actually stream it, or?
oh yeah, I record the whole thing.
Okay.
There we go.
So you're
So
on camera right now?
yeah, I'm on camera right now. It's
Dang.
it's very like loosely edited because it's just like we just do this, you know. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Most of your videos are like 48 minutes, so that's pretty
yeah,
much the whole.
they're pretty
That's
long,
not me,
you
right?
know. But oh yeah, I gotta take off camera shake too. So you can
Wait.
go and attack right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the ball here, and what you can do is you can like
Do I?
watch my car right when I'm moving with the ball, and then depending on how I hit it is where you move. So I gotta definitely
Okay.
recalibrate
You're
my
gonna.
settings. So here you can hit this ball
Oh,
mid.
see,
Oh,
okay,
close.
that's something I do all the time is I'll go too fast.
Oh, nice stop. Ooh, nice. Good
Yeah,
turn.
that's something.
Look at that. That all worked actually. So this gives me time to change my settings real quick.
Yeah, I'll just go too fast and totally whiff the ball. Happens all the time. So when I first started playing, it was that I would never go fast enough, and now it's I go way too fast.
You see, you go way too fast now.
Yes. I
That's
have
usually
horrible
when people
speed
are learning
control.
the game. Yeah, they learn. Oh, hey, good hit. That was bouncing off the wall, so that's just in, I think. Honestly, this is how you win like the lower level games, is just hitting it on net from really far away. No one
Okay.
really expects it.
Okay.
Camera shake now. Let's get the camera shake off. Is that it?
You're all bleeped out. You see your name?
Oh, am I? Oh, because I
Yeah.
put Piggest Venus. Oh,
Yeah,
whoops, I should not
Venus
be
isn't a
shooting
bad
that.
word.
I should not be shooting that. That's my
Very
bad.
nice. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, because Venus is not a good word.
Venus. Bean.
Venus.
Venice. It's
But,
fine.
but they should know, though. Because what if my name was Venus? I mean, Venice.
Is
Venice
my
would
name
want...
bleeped out?
No, yours is totally
Oh,
fine.
shit. So I didn't press boost right away.
Uh-huh. So here I'm just knocking it into the corner just to keep it safe from everyone.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
where
wait,
are you right now?
use
I'll
my-
hit this
okay.
to you right now.
Okay.
Here, you can get this. Good job hitting it up the field. You're taking it mid. This is gonna bounce off the wall perfectly for me. And look at that.
Yay.
The game, it's as easy as that.
Yay.
And we win the game.
Oh,
The first couple games are gonna be pretty easy too, but
are we getting ranked right now?
no. This is like
Oh.
casual
Casual?
and everything.
Okay.
Just to get going. This account can't do ranked. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. This account can't do ranked because family sharing accounts can't do ranked because they don't want a bunch of Smurfs in their games. So
Got
I'm
it.
just ready up here.
Okay. Did I? Oh, I'm hitting it.
Oh yeah, no, the game for the last I don't know how long now has been messing up real bad on normals games with the check mark. Oh cool, we didn't even need to
Fine.
search for
Okay.
another game. So I'm gonna play back a lot more, and
Okay.
what I want you to do to like really understand like what you should and shouldn't go for is just go for the ball.
Okay. So
Yeah.
ball chase for a little bit?
Yeah, ball chase for a little bit because
Okay.
like I want you to get comfortable with like your car and how it hits things and how it moves
Okay.
around. So if
Okay.
you just sit back where like with you and Adam, right? You just sit back on everything. You're not gonna really
Yeah.
learn the game. You're just gonna be watching the whole time. I feel like you have to actually do stuff. You hit that, right?
Yeah.
That one you can just make it land on your car. So that's good for you to wait behind. There
Okay.
you go. Oh yeah, you don't even need to flick it too. You can just let it hit your car one time.
Okay.
So here you can hit the ball. But I'm playing safe right now because I don't know if you're going to hit it or not.
Okay.
So that's my reasoning on it.
And
That's fine. So I'll keep it in this zone right now. And take that. So you hit on the wall. They're going to chase after it right now. And so I'm hanging back to make sure everything's fine. So now I can attack as the ball's away from them.
Okay.
There, you
Ah,
can
couldn't
attack
get
him.
there.
Nice. I got this. That's a really good pass. I wasn't sure if he was gonna hit it or not, but so that's coming down. You can meet that ball.
Oh,
Good job.
dang it.
That's
I
good,
tried to do something.
because we keep the pressure anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah,
Bam! Nice.
I was going really slow.
I know. So on that one, you can see where that ball's going. It's good for you to play safe there until you notice that the play's gonna open up.
Yeah.
And then you could start rushing it. So.
I think I could have definitely acted on that a little sooner.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Also, okay, 2 things I super want to work on. So yeah, my ball speed. Oh shit. Okay, well, cool. My speed, and then I cannot block anything to save my life. Even if I'm standing there and it's coming straight at me, and I know I can't.
That's usually due to people's positioning in net. Usually they just kind of go towards net, like directly into net rather than like taking a wide approach. Hey, good job, good follow-up.
Good assist.
Here, I'm just letting the ball bounce around so that I can hit it from underneath with the bounce, so it bounces up pretty high.
So I'm noticing that. Oh, sorry, that was my mess. Oh, okay, I should have kept going.
Oh yeah, that's called cheating up. When you hear someone say, "Oh, I'm cheating," or "I'm cheating up," they like are walking, or they're not walking, but they're driving themselves closer and closer to the ball, so that right when 2 people hit the ball, here I'm just gonna keep it inside here. There we go. Right when the 2 people that are going for kickoff meet, that ball can get stuck in the middle, and so if you drive up right behind the person, right, not too close, but pretty close, right, then you can take the ball immediately and take the pressure.
And knock it right in if I do it right.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed that on a lot of these, like I guess lower levels, the slower you play, the better. Like the more control you have over the ball instead of just like knocking it around is really beneficial.
At this level, people are kind of just, I don't know, they're just kind of like, they don't know how to hold, like, what their car does on the field, right? And so because they don't know what their car does on the field, they'll either just drive towards it and they'll like flip like this and then like flip a wrong way or whatever. And so there's gonna be a lot of missing the ball. And how you beat these people is by either letting them do what they need to do, right? Letting them do their thing. Or you are faster than them. Like one of the 2. For you, I would suggest like, if you can beat them or if you think it's going to be close, then you should go for it, right? And I'll cover your back. With your teammate, though, you can't rely on like random teammates to do that. So that's where it would be better to play it safe. So I'm waiting for him to hit it to me, right? And then I hit it mid to you.
Okay. Got it. So that was okay. And that was me going too fast.
Yeah.
Like always.
So now I'm hanging back in net. So you can go for this ball and either hit it back to me or you can hit it up the field. One of the 2. Nice. Got this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no worries. So I'm chilling back right now. You're gonna go for it?
Oh, see, I went too fast again.
That's fine.
So I missed it entirely.
So we just take it back. I just maintain possession of the ball. I noticed them that they're really far away from it. And so I have a bunch of time. And the key to that is recognizing the information, is to either take ball cam off or to use your swivel stick. Like on the, what is it, your right stick, right?
Right?
You're using controller, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't even use that ever.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, and I hardly use it, but sometimes you're like, oh, I need to look a little bit more left, and so you just hit your camera left side. Good pressure. You're doing this all by yourself right now, actually.
Sure.
So I'm hitting it down the field past them right now. Which is fine. You can follow up on this. Wrap around the left side of it?
I tried. I was going too fast.
So now you can turn around, take another shot.
Oh.
Dang. But it will go up this wall right here. I'll stop it for you.
That was nuts. Okay, sorry. I was
fine.
enjoying
you know
the beauty
Honestly,
of that.
It was kind of like much, you know. Like I didn't need to do all that. So
Cool.
here, I'm gonna hit it mid to you right now.
Okay. I have full boost.
You got this, I believe.
Okay,
Oh,
dope.
close.
Rejected.
That
Oh,
is a
don't fuck
breakaway.
it up.
Nice.
Yes.
Good job. So you watch what he's doing. He doesn't get the hit. Oh, he actually got hit on wheels. Because when the camera focuses on you, that means you hit the ball. So
Cool.
good job. You capitalized on his mistake.
Wow.
So I'm gonna play back. You can chase him right now.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna chill back right now. Let him do his thing. So where are you? Are you mid?
I'm coming up mid. Oh,
Oh
well,
my gosh, you savage.
he got in my way.
So you got this
Eh.
right here? So I'll hang back in the middle right now. Good pass. So I don't know if you totally intended to do it that way, but this is like the right play to go for. Is a neat trick. You can hit it against the wall and then get a little pinch, like where your car and the wall kind of touch it together, so it kind of pops it forward.
I didn't mean to hit it that nicely, no.
Yeah.
I just meant to slow down enough to where I could control the ball.
Yeah, that's like a trick you can do though too. Like you accidentally did like a really good trick. And so you can take that now, you can try to make that like a purposeful hit.
Oh.
So I'll hit this mid to you. Oh, that was a little hard. So I got that same pinch you did, but I didn't want to hit it that way, so.
Oh, I was backward. I didn't realize it.
Nice pass.
Yay.
So you have like, you're not this rank, right? But you are, the thing that will develop over time is the speed, and then also just like controlling how fast your car's going and like where it is when it's going fast. Momentum, that's what it is. So there, if you look at what I do, is I can see this guy's in an awkward position, and so I just hang out around him. So you hit it, and he's only got one hit left, right? And so only one direction he can go. I just stay in that one spot that direction would go, and that comes with playing this game a bunch, where you see like, oh, I've seen this guy on this wall with this ball like 20 times, right? And now I know. Now I know where he's gonna go with it. Oh, you got it. Yeah, my bad.
You're good. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap.
So I'm gonna
trying to use my stick.
Oh, your right stick?
My right stick.
You can just take off ball cam, too.
Oof, oof, oof. You're nuts.
Pass. You can also, I think what's an easier way to do it, because the right stick is a little bit hard to coordinate, especially because you gotta hit your buttons too, and so you're taking your thumb off. And all that is by hitting your ball cam off and on. So
yeah,
if
I actually do that.
Yeah,
I do that more than the stick.
Most people do, absolutely.
I usually use the ball cam when I'm like, or I switch it off when I'm looking for boost.
When you're looking for boost, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
It's the best situation. And okay.
I'm going back. What a savage.
Alright.
So I'll just maintain possession of the ball right now.
Ooh.
Oh, close. Oh, he didn't want to go up for it.
They were like fighting over the boost. Very nice.
Very good pass. Here you're like disrupting them. See, they're gonna hit that ball down the field, but you doing that takes away both of their hits. So yeah, it's okay to hit the ball there. Yeah, you don't want to just run away, which I see a lot of people do.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I gotta go back and get boost.
Shit! I went and I shouldn't have. Oh, that was another thing that I learned from your video, was that when you're going for a boost and you know you're going straight at it, you don't have to just keep driving straight at it. You can turn off, or so you can like drift into it.
Oh yeah, you can drift into it like where you make your turn at the same time as the boost, right?
Right. So you can see what's going on and you have that extra second of like perception.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. In with the moves. Ah,
That's a
glad we had
GG.
one bounce left.
Nah.
They didn't forfeit that time.
Right, they played it all the way out. We'll see if they continue to play, we'll leave. But if they leave, then we'll just leave actually, because we want new
Have these
opponents. We want better people, you know.
Yeah. So exit or do you?
Oh yeah, exit.
Okay. I didn't know if we were supposed to like leave together.
Oh
Oh,
no.
like
No,
Overwatch does that.
Oh really? Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, where you can like, if you just leave, it'll kick you out of the group. But if you hit this button, you can exit as a team, and it kicks both of you out.
Oh, like so it's not lame actually. It's cool where you can like bring the whole party out.
I guess I just didn't want to like abandon your group if that was. Oh, hi.
Right. Oh, hello. So we're in a threes game right now.
Okay. Wait,
things
are we? Oh, we're orange.
Yeah, we are orange this time. So you're passing it back to me, which is fine actually.
Oh shit! I thought I was defending.
Oh, you thought we were defending. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
I
hang
was a little
back and
disoriented.
You and our teammate are gonna work together a little bit. We'll see how this goes.
Oh
but-
shit! See, this is
So I'm
me
gonna hit
like
the
going too
ball.
fast.
Oh, looks like I hit. So this is fine. You can just maintain possession of it since you're the last man back. What the heck?
Okay. He really wanted to hit that.
That's fine though. Look at that. So I got this. Actually, you got this, because that's an open net. Well, that was interesting. We might just do twos from now on, actually, because this might be a little bit too hectic,
Okay.
but we'll see. So here I want to hit it into the corner to get it away from that guy, just to give us a lot of space. You got this.
I don't have any
Oh,
boosts.
Oh, okay. One of the good things too, I mean, not a lot of people use quick chat for anything but spamming, right?
Right.
But there is like a command that you can input called need boost, and that's a really important tool so that your teammates know, like, oh, she can't like do this anymore.
So take over.
Right.
Got it.
Oh,
Damn.
dang.
I was late.
It's fine.
I didn't see what you were doing till late.
That was a good pass.
Ooh.
Look at that. That was like swinging around. Once he misses, then you're like, oh, let me just hit that mid. So you got the instincts already.
I think that comes from playing with Adam, honestly. But yeah, oh shit, that was my fault. I thought there was someone behind me. It was totally. No, I was mid. You'll see me completely like dodge
really
the ball.
Is the thing that goes like left side. So if you stayed in net, yeah, you could have done that. But I could go over as well some positioning stuff on kickoff that are pretty important concepts as well. Not a lot of people understand like there's a setup to kickoffs.
Is he intentionally hitting the other way?
So, I was going for like this really weird hit, but it's fine. Oh, I got demoed by the bot.
By the bot.
By the bot.
Okay. Ooh.
That's a really good.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was in actually.
That was kind of semi-close. Like, I know what I was going for there.
So you got that shot?
Okay. Nope. Oh.
Yeah, you do.
I guess I do. Actually slowed down a little bit for it. And I was like, pump the brakes. Okay.
Pump the brakes.
Boom.
So.
Alright, so
yeah,
I stay back.
I'll do a little diagram for you as well on like the types of kickoffs there are and what you do. So that's a good pass in higher level play, what you just did. But in lower level play, your teammates aren't gonna know what to do with that, and that's gonna get scored on you. So, I'll like save the replay at that spot just to show you.
Okay.
Let's get this mid to you. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it with me.
Oh, I moved a.
Oh, that's odd. That's all you go. Oh.
Was all me for like a second.
So I'm staying on the wall here just to like cover the net, but I'll explain that a little bit. Actually, you know what? It's probably not a very useful concept. Yeah, it's probably not a useful concept for me to go over that just yet, but I think the kickoff thing is really important. Why I was playing defense on the wall right there.
Oh, okay.
But that's a
like
concept
where you
that'll
hit it
come in
up.
a lot later. Yeah.
Okay. Is it me?
No, it's me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely go over that. So you know who goes on every pickoff, because there is an order to things. It seems hectic, but...
Yeah, I've kind of gotten better at figuring that out, but definitely not perfect.
Oh, they almost got a passing play going.
Get away. Oh my god, you're...
Fun. Thanks for the pass.
You're welcome.
I mean, we wouldn't have gotten the ball that far if you didn't hit it out.
What can I say?
All right.
I did not expect that.
I'll show you to the what's it called? The thing.
The replay?
But I have to call you like in a private call, so.
Okay. Howdy.
Howdy. All right. So let me get this right here, and then screen share, and then my entire screen. There we go. Once Epic Pen pops up, there we go. Great, it shows up. I recorded my whole last video, didn't have it recorded, so it was really tragic. So I skipped ahead here for one of the reasons. What was it? Let's see. I'll look at it from my perspective real quick. Oh yeah, this pass out mid. So under normal circumstances, right? I'm gonna go to the fly cam. When it's like high level people playing, this is a good pass, right? And I don't know if you wanted to do this, but just like this idea, right?
Yeah, I meant to try it.
So normally when you have like this kind of game, you don't want it to go mid out here, right? Because then the team just comes in, and these are bots, yeah, but like if these are actual players, you know, they can go in and attack this, right? If you just hit that ball out mid. But there is a technique to it where if you do hit it high and forward enough, then your good teammate will jump up and clear this ball really hard out to the other side before like this player can read what you're doing and jump up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. So I either hit it straight down or I just let it fall straight down, and either way, clear it.
So yeah, here's what I'm saying, right? Is that so what you end up doing is you do this pass, right? And this pass is like good for someone like me, right? Where I can read that and I can see where it's going, and I jump up and see where that ball goes now. It's like going down the field, rather than your hit couldn't have gotten all the way down here, right? But by you handing it to me and then me hitting it down here, that allows it to go in this spot. So that's good for someone like me. But when you're playing with Adam, right? Adam should not be expected to get this hit. He'll probably just wait for it, and that's when this guy can just drive up and knock it in.
And boom, 3-point.
So
what would you recommend that I would have done? Is to not go up the wall?
No, the going up the wall is fine, actually. It's instead of hitting it from the outside. Where are you? There you are. So you go here, and what I would have you do is immediately go up the wall, because just the way that it's arcing, right? It's gonna hit this wall and bounce up, like roll up.
Okay.
Right? And what you can do is if you go on this wall over here, go up the wall, you can meet the ball somewhere in this zone instead of driving under it the whole time. And you know how like you have that helpless feeling where, let's say you're right here, right? And then there's the ball that's above you, and then the indicator, right, is right above you, and you're staring at the ball and you're like, oh,
just waiting for it to come down.
Yeah, you're just waiting for it to come. But if you're on the outside, like out here and the ball's up here, you can clearly see what's going on the field out here, right? So then you can just jump and get it. You feel a lot more confident in this kind of zone. So to avoid getting under the ball here, the better thing to do is to swing out wide and like see the
Okay.
ball from a different perspective. So we
Okay.
start off by going under the ball, so then it's kind of scary now looking at it like this, right?
Yeah.
Rather than if I change the spotlight, like we go in this spot. Now imagine we're on the wall here. And like that ball looks a lot less
Yeah.
scary because now we just drive this way. Instead of like,
Okay.
oh, we gotta go up and we gotta jump off the wall a little bit, and that ball's gonna hit the ceiling, come down right for this guy, you know? It's
This
all
is
really scary.
I've never considered that.
So
But
that's
I
why I
like
was talking about playing the wall on defense earlier, but
okay.
what I was doing was a little bit more like advanced. So you get the hit, which is good, but now you're hitting it mid, and
Which
luckily
is
I'm
not.
here, right?
Right.
So, where am I? There. So I can get that hit, but none of your teammates are going to do that. So it's really dangerous. Once you
Okay.
get put in that position, though, again, like you have all these options as you're going into it. So yeah, you don't go up the wall on the right side here, but you go up here, right? And you collect that boost. What you can do instead, too, is move over to the side out here and then do a left flip
So
instead.
I know it's not going mid,
Yeah, and then that way the
which would have been
ball,
better.
right, the ball's gonna instead go this direction rather than down here in this spot because
Okay.
like if this guy
Okay.
goes for it, you know.
And then if I was on the other side, it would have been great if I had hit it mid like that.
Yeah, like
But
on this side
if
over
I'm
here,
on
like that
my
wall.
side, I want to get around the other side.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's
Okay.
all about repositioning. And then just to clear up what I had said earlier about myself, I was, I think, right here, right, somewhere over here. I think I got like a save right here or something. Yeah. And then I had said, oh, there's a reason I'm playing the wall here, right? I'm not jumping down immediately, but this is like more advanced like defense, so I decided not to go over it with you. But real quick, also, let me go over the kickoffs just so you understand like what it means. Because this is really important because this is how you start off every game.
Uh-huh.
So like there are a lot of different kickoffs. Can you see every player on this side of the field or should I go to the blue?
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see them.
Okay, I'll go to the blue side. So, looking at the, and I'll take these off. There we go. So there's several different formations that can happen. This is one of them. This is like a diagonal offset where you have one person in the middle, one person's on the side, and they're on the strong side, right? Because when this guy comes at it this way, typically the ball would go this way, right? So because this person's on the same side as the ball being over here, it's like the strong side. So Armstrong is on the strong side. And the opposite of this would be like a player here, and that's weak side. So
Okay.
offset weak side.
Oh, and there's another kickoff
Yeah.
that has it on
Oh,
the weak
yeah.
side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it randomizes what like there are different formations that are randomized through the game that repeat every 5 kickoffs. So that's not too important though. What's important is who goes first, right? And in every case, diagonal goes first, like just every time, right? This guy's just the closest, and there's a boost pad right here, so they immediately can pick up this boost and hit basically supersonic and hit the ball before this guy can, where he has to go all the way here, collect this boost, and turn sideways a little bit. So that's all important. This guy or this guy, depending on, you know, diagonal spot, always goes first. Now let's say you have 2 people in the same spot. One of you just has to say, I got it.
Okay. So that's communication.
Yeah, just hit up, up, or 1-1 for the I got it quick chat.
Okay.
When you have people here, right, and you have 3 people in this side, someone just has to say, I got it. It's one of these 2 are going, right? Kind of looks like an open face mouth. Anyway, another one is where you have 2 people here and then 1 person diagonal. And that's pretty much it, actually. Those are all the kickoffs. Is either we have one here, 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 or we have one here, 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 or we have one here, 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 or here, or here. Like, it doesn't matter, really. Just someone in the middle, right? And then the last one would be here, here, here. So bunch of different kickoff formations, but what's important is that once one person goes, right, this person right here, because he's closer, is gonna walk up and go really close to the ball, right? And so they're gonna follow up like about from here, right? So that when this guy goes up here and goes for the kickoff, and they meet in the middle, if the ball gets frozen in the middle, you're the first one to touch the ball, and so then you can get a quick shot, right?
Okay.
So that's like a really important concept that a lot of people forget. Now, what's bad is if you have, let's say, we had this formation, right? And then we have two people going for it, then you're like wasting all this space.
Like what you drew.
You gotta be. I knew what I drew, but I was like, I just gotta roll with it right now. So someone has to say, like, either someone has to say I got it if you're talking in like, you know, comms with real people, or if you're in solo queue, then it's safer for you to just get your own boost, right?
Okay.
But anyway, another concept too is that whatever your formation is, this team will have the opposite formation.
So it's
and it
mirrored.
Just matches. It's mirrored like perfectly.
Okay.
So
my major problem, because I do know that they're mirrored, and I guess I generally know who needs to go first. I have a hard time seeing like where everyone is by the time that I need to hit it. So it's hard for me to understand, okay, if I'm here and there's someone on the other side over here, then that, like, I have to do calculations in my brain, and then I end up being late sometime.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's like a method for getting better.
So you'll see, like, when you're in this position, you'll first be looking at the ball. Let me put the thing back on so I can see. It's like about here is like what your camera would look like, right? And so you're looking at the ball and all, and that's like good. But if you notice your diagonal, what you can do is you can take off ball cam so that the camera repositions itself middle a little bit. And so now you can see a lot more of the field, right? And if you notice your diagonal and there's no one else diagonal, just go. Like, you're just gonna go with the ball. If you notice someone else's diagonal, you can say I got it if you want to go, or if you don't want to go, then you say, you know, take the shot, whatever your quick chats are. But it's just take ball cam off for a second just to look real quick, just to observe the field, because that's pretty important.
I guess using a stick.
Or you can use the stick too. Like, you can just look left and now you'll see, like, oh, look at that. I got all these teammates right here.
I think that will help me a lot. Stick.
So diagonal kickoff always goes first. They're number 1 on the list, right? Number 2 is this guy, right? And then number 3 would be this guy. And
last guy doesn't leave unless we have possession of ball, correct?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to play it, and a lot of people have different philosophies, but I could tell you mine, where I like this kind of formation where we zoom out, and then, so you'll notice that we have 2 boosts in the corner here, this one and this one. There we go. And what I like to have is if we have this teammate right here, right, and this teammate right here, and this teammate right here, this guy's always going to go, so that doesn't change, right? This guy is on the left side, right? And since you're behind, you know, you're in this position, you're not going to want to walk up forward, right? That's a waste of time because this guy can do better than you, right? So in order to not waste time, you can go get the boost, right? Pick up this 100 pad, and then this guy moves up close. That way, if the ball like shoots off mid, most likely this guy's going to get it. Instead of you having to defend. Because now imagine you're sitting in net, right? And then this guy either goes left or this guy goes forward, right? Let's say he goes forward and the ball gets hit by him down the field, right? Then you just wasted all this time when you could have just grabbed that boost and then moved up the field with him. Would it be better if you grab the boost in front of you to then boost to the 100, or is it better to just go straight to the 100? Yeah, it depends on how quick you are and how much you know the physics of the game, because you can actually get to this boost basically at the same time without picking this boost up if you do this certain it's like a fast kickoff, which I can just explain real quick in free training. But if you do a fast kickoff, yeah, but if you don't flip at all, then collect this boost pad and then boost. Okay. It's a little bit slower, so normally I'd suggest going this way. But the flipping thing is good because you want to get used to flipping so you're not wasting a bunch of boost on the field. But I'm going to go into here and show you real quick what I mean. So this free training also starts you off in these locations as well, like the kickoff locations. Unlimited boost off. Okay, cool. So if you're like in this position right here, right? I think that's where you start, right?
Yeah.
And then you see that boost that's off on the right. You could boost and collect the boost over here, but you'll run out of boost by the time you get over there, right? So what you could do also is you could collect this boost and then boost all the way and collect it real quick. The third option is when you're this way, it's about here. You're going to go this way and then flip into it. Now the problem is, like, see, I missed right there because I'm bad at the game. But there is a possibility that you miss the boost. But if you're good at the game, you'll path onto it and hit it like every time, right? And that's like the quickest way to go. So you should get used to flipping from location to location. And like, what I'd want to see from you is like basically supersonic most of the time. Where you're like, you see the wind streaks going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically keeping that momentum the entire time you can. But,
okay. So you can keep flipping to keep supersonic.
Yeah, like you can go from here to supersonic. I forget how many flips it takes from just flipping. But,
I had no idea. That when it started going away, it's like, okay, get more boost.
Yeah, like see, I hit supersonic without hitting the gas pedal at all. And that's a really important concept too, because you'll notice. Oh, you'll notice that when I flip, I go forward, right? And so when you notice that like someone gets a lot of power out of nowhere, it's because that flip is driving them forward, where they like get the hit forward and it goes really far. So yeah, that's a really important thing though, is that flipping will send you forward, but also another important thing is that flipping stops your momentum as well. You notice? See how I'm stalled in the air? Yeah. So those are kind of more advanced physics techniques in this game though that like you don't have to be totally aware of, but it's good to keep in mind like, oh, you know, I want to hit this ball, I'm gonna jump really high for it, right? And then it's above me, so I'm gonna flip, but then you notice your flip just sends you forward instead of upward, and you're like, huh? So yeah.
So there are a lot of interesting.
Yeah, so
I
now
will flip more.
Yeah.
So I need to work on my kickoff. I need to work on not putting it in mid for my goal. Doing flips to keep sonic.
Yeah, so
is there another one?
Yeah, you can understanding kickoffs, which that comes in time. I'll stop sharing my screen. That comes in time too, is understanding the kickoffs and how those work, but and doubles is slightly different because there's only 2 people on the field rather than 3.
Right. And so how you said like that last person, so I would go first right now. That last person would go for the boost. Is that something you're going to do right now, or are you going to guard?
So I can go back for boost right now in the back corner, which I didn't explain to you, but yeah, there's like a back corner that I can go to get my own boost. So I'm going to hang back right now. You can attack this. I'm going to be mid too, so if you do get this, one more maybe? Oh, you got the hit, so you can swing around.
Oh, I went too fast.
I'm going to kick that out. And chill. Almost got the breakaway.
Almost.
So I'm going to hit this mid to you. Well, actually, it's just going to go mid, actually.
Oh.
He got the block.
Oh,
and here,
she's gone up a little bit.
What you can do too is you can take off ball cam, look at that ball indicator on the ground, and just drive under the ball indicator.
Drive under it?
Yeah, you can drive under it, right? And so let the ball land on your car. And when you let the ball land on your car, it'll, depending on what angle, of course, you hit it at, right? But it'll stop the momentum of the ball, and then you can control it.
So you want me to do that for a round? Is not...
Yeah, we could try that. Like, if the ball goes up high, then just go under the ball.
Okay.
So, like, let me hit it up high for you. Oh, whoops. So, yeah, I'll get it. I'll do it actually right next time.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
here,
this is a little difficult.
so this ball should go high. So you can go under the ball, let it sit the ball indicator on you, and then you can catch it. Oh, whoops.
Making
And
me a
that
little
takes a lot of
dizzy.
practice. Yeah, so you could. Oh, do you take off ball cam though?
Oh, I've left it off the whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just to see what. Oh shit, that was bad.
Here, I'll hit it up high again.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, see, they're doing
close.
that.
He's blocking.
Get out of here.
But see, they're trying to do the same thing as you, where they're like wanting to control it. So there you go, it's high. That might be just going towards net, but you can hit that. Look at that.
But I didn't let it bounce on me.
I think you did hit it though.
Oh yeah, I definitely hit.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that, it's on net.
Well, I did. I'm dizzy now. All right, let's not do that for a second. All right, you're behind me.
Oh yeah, you don't. Yeah, I'm behind you. Yeah. Oh,
Use the stick.
another thing to look reverse. You click in the right stick.
Oh, you're nuts. Click in the. Oh, click in the right stick.
Yeah, clicking in the right stick will.
That's very helpful.
So I'll hit this mid to you.
I can't do it.
Oh, close. So now I'm gonna chill back really far because I know you're gone, right? And I see you, so hit that over to the side to you. And I'm just gonna wait back still because they're gonna flop around for a little bit.
Oh,
That's gonna go mid. And look, you're already there.
No.
Aw, dang.
Just go away.
That's a good pass.
You wanted that round to be over with.
Right. Yeah, here is good because
Whiffing it.
a lot of people will. Your goal is just when it's on that wall to get it in front of the goal. And there's a lot of different ways to do it and a lot of ways people can defend against it.
Oh. Oh, we were both of the same, so that was
No,
lack
that's
of.
fine. I'm covering your back on that, so you know it's fine to experiment a little. So he hit it on top of his head to like keep it low to the ground, but he's not really comfortable with what he's doing. So that's why it didn't work out, but it would have been the right play. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad.
Oh,
it's
not
still
bad?
on. Okay. Oh, never mind.
No, I
at the
couldn't
wrong
follow
angle.
through. Could have helped it.
So
I
here
went
you
the wrong
can
way.
look at the ball. Oh, the ball indicator, yeah.
So many elements to this game that I didn't know to pay
This
attention
game
to.
is really hard, especially starting off.
Yeah.
Nice, good follow-up.
Setup.
Me doing a little tap out just to keep it away from. What's that guy's name? Rad Soups.
Yeah, Rad Soups. It's me?
That's you. Ooh, I hit. Oh, that was a bad hit by me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Little kiss. So
So
that was not good.
Yeah, that one you want to hit along the corner of the wall, actually, so that it rolls
Hit
up
it.
like this. So I hit it high
Wait,
right
ball
now.
indicator?
Oh, close.
I wasn't even looking at the ball. I was just trusting that it was gonna fall there.
Yeah, you want to look at the ball indicator thing. There you go.
Oh,
just saved
that
it.
was sick.
You want to.
Okay.
You want to look at the ball
Ah!
indicator? Oh my gosh, when
We're a mess.
the other team, like when you need to look at the other team, and when you have time to dribble it. And so, if it's in front of the net, we might not have time to dribble it, but I'll hit it mid to you again. There we go.
Okay, not you ball. Okay. Aw.
Oh, he got up for it. Let's see if I can get this.
Bing.
Aw, dang. Hey, GG. Yeah, the
Didn't
idea
we?
with the ball
Oh, wait, no.
indicator trick is just so that you can see where the ball's going, right? And like position your car under the ball so you're like all cozy and stuff, you know. But then it's also to look at the enemy team to see what they're doing. And then once that's all done, then you catch the ball on top of your head. But if the enemy team's attacking you, then you can't catch the ball on top of your head, right?
Right.
And so because
It'll
you
knock
can't
it
do that,
out.
now you have to look at the ball and jump up for it. So those are like split-second decisions that you'll get faster at when you just, you know, play the game a bunch.
Okay.
And a lot of it is mechanics. You go, by the way. You go on this one.
Yeah.
So I'll
Are
hit
these the
this
same
down
people?
there. One of them is.
Boost. Set up. Woo.
So I'm chilling back right now, and I got this. Oh, whoops. I actually thought that wasn't gonna hit ceiling. I'm gonna go off the wall, actually. I'll pass this mid to you. That's pretty good, because we got it down the field, and now they have to chase it. Now you can hit this against the wall real hard. I'll keep it in play though, and then I'll hit it mid, and then you can be mid for it. That wasn't mid enough.
Ah.
Hey, look at that.
Whipped
Missed,
it.
but
There was nothing I did there.
I didn't
Boop
hit it
a
hard
little.
enough to you right there. Oh, look at that.
Oh god.
A cool trick though, you can hit it
Wait.
really hard against the wall.
Go.
Oh yeah, no worries. I was diagonal, so I went.
I didn't see you in time, but I
Okay.
trusted.
So I'll chill back right now.
Ooh, I glitched for a sec.
And there you go. It should bounce mid.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, thanks, man.
I love this rank.
Sorry.
No, it's actually
You go.
fun. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So you have two options when you're mid with me. You can either follow up with me, but a little bit slower so that you're behind the ball. Or you can go get the boost on whatever side you're on.
Thought it was, but it was not.
I wanted to stay away from you. That's why I, like. flipped
Sorry.
out. No. That's that you did the right thing. I was being too fancy.
Too fancy. You never be too fancy. Oh,
So you can take this ball, take it
And-
mid, control it. There you go. One more hit.
huh.
I'll wait for
Oh.
this to go mid.
I got
Oh, he
booped.
hit you. Oh, you got this?
Yeet.
And you'll notice too, like any sign of like pressure that these people feel, they'll crack under it. Yeah, like they'll just be like, oh no, the ball's like directly in front of my net, I have to hit it, and then they
Right.
will hit it. But if you just stay patient, let them do their thing, and watch them do what they're doing, then you can just, you know.
That's where I'm noticing. If you just slow down and just control the ball well, then usually you'll outplay them every time.
Alright. So I'll get the ball right now,
Okay. Thanks.
and I'll hit this to you. This will go out.
Okay.
There we go.
Following up.
Look at that. Oh, so close. You got it.
Oh, a little
Aw.
bit to the left. No.
Oh shit.
Like helping him.
I'll see if I can get back there. You can. Good job. I didn't even need to say anything. You don't even need coaching.
I learned so quick. Yay! Good assist.
Yes, good assist. So there, I just wait for it. That guy didn't know what to do. It's going in front of his net. I would be curious to see, like, you playing 100 games, how far you get in 100 games. And see, because, you know, there's, like, plateaus people reach, right?
Right.
And you're not at a plateau right now. You're just going to keep improving for a while. But once you hit a plateau, that'll be
AFK.
no, he's waiting in net, I think.
You just turn
Oh,
into
no.
another
Never
person.
mind. Wait, I can't tell, actually. Oh,
Someone
the
just
other
like,
guy? Yeah, that was a bot that was in the game.
it was a
And
beam of
then,
light.
yeah, that beam of light means he spawned. He spawned.
Capitalize on their weakness.
Yeah, one player down. So I'll pass this mid to you. Hopefully that doesn't go in, I don't think. Okay, cool.
Oh.
That's a little close. I could have passed that inside to you.
Ah. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't get it. Not bad.
Oh.
That was a high risk play. Oh, that's not in. So I'll just stay mid right now. And a smacker will... Oh! Yeah, he got the hit. So I wanted to play safe there, just in case like he got a hit. Because if I dove at it, then I wouldn't be ready for like a play.
Right. Oh, that was a good save.
I'll try not to let that go in.
Yay.
Nice shot. There we go. That might have been a little bit much, but...
Okay, that's you.
So now I'll chill back. One more? It's a little close to them, that's why I wouldn't go for it. Oh, I got bumped by that guy.
You're good.
I'm chilling right now. I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
What's that from? People say that.
It's Hillary Clinton.
Oh, rip.
Yeah,
Oh my
she's
god.
like, what is she on Vine? And it was like one of her first Vines.
Uh-huh. And it was
really
so fake.
It was really bad.
It was. Okay, you go.
Okay.
I've heard people say that so many times, and I never know what it is, so thanks.
No
If I
problem.
learned anything from this.
It's memes. Oh, I hit it. I hit it one too many times. My bad.
You're good. I got this!
I don't know where the other guy went.
Yeah. I'm not going on the highlight reel.
Not particularly. I think he gave up. Let's see, any more questions right now though, because this game has a lot of concepts and I know I kind of touched on a lot of them, but not really in detail
It's okay.
as well.
You just throw stuff at me and hope it sticks, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeet. Aw.
Oh, I missed.
Oh! Yeah!
Hey, nice! I was going for a high five on you, but then I demoed that guy. I felt kind of bad.
I wanted that so bad. Right. Alright, according to my phone, we have 5 minutes.
5 minutes? It's time for one
Yes.
more game, or for if you have a replay, I can go over a replay as well.
How do I know if I have a replay?
You can check what replays you have. I don't know. Like, you can exit to the main menu, and then what is it? The extras, and then replays, and then if you have one that you're like, hey, I don't know what went wrong, or like, hey, this game was cool. Like, can you rip it to shreds? Then you know.
Okay. Oh. 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 Okay, there's a lot of Adam's old stuff on here because this was his Smurf account.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we don't have to go through that then. What we could do is we could do a 1v1 as well. And like, I'll just play like really passively. And so you're trying to like more so either shoot on me or I'm going to take really like wide shots on you where
I have plenty
of
time.
A lot of time to set up and everything. So do you want to do that?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Play online. No, it's private match. West or East servers?
West?
Yeah, good choice, because every time I do these kind of things, I play with people from the East Coast all the time. It's really frustrating.
You do that?
Yeah, because most people who play this game play on the East Coast, and so whenever I play tournaments, I always have like 80 to like 100 ping, which is not really fun to play. But then once the East Coast players get put on a West Coast server, they start crying. Like, what is this, a
Poor
West Coast
things.
server? I know. I'll let you choose your color too.
Pink.
Pink?
Pink. Alright.
So we'll just boost at this. And you want to line yourself on the ball down the middle. So I'm going to take
I try to swing it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So that I can hit it straight on.
So I'm hanging in net right now because I know when you have it in the corner, you don't have a shot. So I can just sit in net right there and wait for you and watch what you're doing. So, good hit. So here I have possession of the ball, right? And I'll just, like, you attacked right when I had possession of it. Which is the wrong time. Like, this is right here when I have the ball really low to my car is where you're like, I can push the ball in any direction I want really quickly. And so that's the moment where you don't want to attack. When you do want to attack is when you notice, oh, he did something, whether it be like he bounced the ball.
Okay, so I wait for you to make a move.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, he can't touch the ball anymore. Then that's when you go. So see, like, I hit the ball to you, and now it's too far away from me, and now you go up and hit it. Right there. So it'll be like, oh, that ball's too far away from his car. That's perfect, and then you go for it.
So why did you get boost? Would you normally have gotten boost, or would you have normally, like, gone after the ball?
Right there? Oh, I would get boost, because if I go for the ball, I have 0 boost, right? And the ball is not on net right there, or in a position where I can shoot. So then I have to bring it mid to myself, right? But then I have to also go to the ball really quickly. But I don't have boost, right? So then I'm putting myself at risk. And let's say you barely hit the ball past me, then I have no boost when I'm getting back.
So it's, okay, boost.
So boost is important, especially in ones, too.
That was horrible. When it comes to guarding my own goal, I always shit the bed.
But here you have some time, because you see how far away I am, right?
Nope,
So
I have no idea.
Oh,
I am
okay.
so focused on the ball. To be quite honest.
You can take a quick glance at me and then see like, oh, this guy's really far away.
You're nuts!
So there is like, you're playing kind of in the middle of 2 spots where if you look at yourself, you're kind of like ready to attack me, but you're not close enough to attack me, so you can't. And you're there to defend, but you're not far enough to defend where if I hit it over you, it goes in, you know?
Oh, I should have... Fuck. Ah! I told you.
Were you not sure whether to go or not, or?
Well, I was like, oh, let me defend, which obviously I wasn't paying attention. And then I was like, holy crap, I have to save this right now. And that was what happened.
A lot of like lower level players will play that technique where they sit in net and they think like, oh, the ball's gonna come to me, so I just hit it over their head. And it works like at lower levels, but at the higher levels, no one does that correct. Is that you or is that me?
Me. Oh no. I'm a mess.
Way? Okay, there you go. So I'm waiting for you to touch it. And so once I see that you're like nowhere near the ball, that's when I can gain possession of it.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about my timer.
No, no worries.
Okay, cool.
That's a good
So
50.
you bounced it, so I...
So that's when you go. So you hit it right back to me, so I can just take another shot.
Okay. Ah, shit. And
you might be able to get back.
Okay.
So I'm chilling, waiting for you to go, and so once I see you flip out of the way, that's when I take my shot. Good save. Now I'm chilling again. I notice that you probably don't have much boost, so that's where I, like, will hit it towards net. And I'm just keeping it on your side and taking your boost so that you can't get any of it.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Slow down, Em. Come on. Calm down.
Oh, I see you boosted for that. It's a risky play, but if you hit that over that person's head, then you get a breakaway. So, high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Oh, that's in. Shit. I thought that was gonna hit a wall. I didn't know my placement.
Yeah, this side, I just took it around, took it away from you so that, because if I kept hitting it towards you, then you'd know, oh, I can hit this now. But I bring it back to myself to keep it away from you, so you're like, oh, wait, he still has the ball. And I can't be close enough to hit it. Oh, you took that boost, but even with 0 boost, I know that I can still like walk up to your corner boost that's over there and pick up that. So now I have 100. So you can look at me in that moment and see what I'm doing. Oh, you got it? Oh,
I was gonna reverse the other way and whiffed it.
It's no problem.
Would have been a cool moment. Hey, remember that one time I got 1 point?
I do remember. Let's see if you can get a second one right here.
Time. Oh god. Don't go easy on me.
Alright. Ooh, that's over my net.
Ah, I wanted that.
Oh, so you hit it to the corner. So when I'm in your corner, well, now I can shoot this because now it's not. Oh, hey, look, you wrapped around. That's good. That's good speed.
Okay.
So there you don't want to get boost because now that ball's sitting in front of your net the whole time. That's where you can just walk up to it and take your ball cam off for a second to look at the ball indicator.
So fun stuff. I was spinning in circles trying to get the boost. Kept missing. And I couldn't spin tight enough, so I just kept going.
That happens even at the highest level where someone's like, oh, I'm going to get this boost real quick, and then they miss it, and they're like, shit, and then they turn around, and then they miss it again because they're trying to go for it.
I did that, so.
But, yeah, so.
Good game.
Good game. I mean, you do have, like, the natural, like, instincts, though, for this game, and the thing is, though, that you don't play this game ever, right? Like, what do you have, like 20 hours, maybe, on the game?
No, I've played a little longer.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Oh, well, also, this is Adam's Smurf, so a couple of them were probably his hours.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe 20 hours. I'm at 40, so I would say 20.
Okay. Yeah, so if you had, like, that many hours, I think for me, before I started, like, understanding the physics of the game a lot more, was around, like, 300 to 400 hours.
Okay. It's gonna be a minute.
That would take, like, it takes a long time to get used to this game. Positioning is, like, one where it took me about 800 hours to, like, understand basic positioning. And then when to break the rules of that came at around 1,600 hours. Like, it takes a really long time to get good at this game, mechanics-wise and with all these concepts that I'm throwing at you. But the things that I do like seeing from your gameplay is... one, you play a little bit more conservatively than normally at your ranks, right? Which means that when those people mess up, you can capitalize on it. Mm-hmm. You're shooting for not playing this game ever, and, you're hitting it on net, which is important. So at least you have control over that. And then I do think you have some, like, understanding of where to be. It's just you're not very quick, Right. So, like... to go mid, right? Mm-hmm. And the ball's going mid, and you see, like, oh, he's going to hit it to me mid, but you just don't get to mid quick enough. So that also comes with time. So your decision-making could work out actually really well at this game, and that you probably will need to focus on mechanics a lot in the coming future.
And so the doctor is ordering that I play a bunch of games as my medicine.
It literally is, like... Especially, that's pretty much the remedy for this kind of rank, like, pretty much below, around Diamond 3 to Champ 1 is just, like, play a bunch of games and then come back to me kind of thing, but, I mean, I'll be around, so you just, you just hit me up, right?
Okay.
But yeah, do you have any questions or any comments or concerns, I guess, like a doctor would ask?
I I pretty much had everything addressed. Okay. I needed to know where to start, really. Like I said in the beginning, my goal is not to be anything crazy. I just want to like be able to play with my friends and not be like embarrassed.
Right.
Um, and like, it would be great to play with you for a game and, you don't have to stay back the whole time. Like both actually play together and do cool
Oh
plays.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Um, so yeah, I do think it's gonna come with time. And like when I started Counter Strike's a game where if you're really good with raw skill, you can just drop in and like 100 hours, maybe even 200 or 300, you could be really, really good. This game is not like that. And talking to you definitely confirms that. You don't just get like, you're not just instantly amazing. You have to spend a lot of time and you have to keep trying at it.
Yeah, that's
So
definitely
it's a
true.
matter of me just continuously playing. I think that'll be best. But yeah, there's like very nitty gritty mechanics that I didn't even know existed. So that's cool. Like the little circle under the ball. Didn't
Oh
know that
yeah.
was there. Like didn't
Yeah,
know
the
I had a
little ball
reverse
indicator.
cam. Like
Oh
so many little
yeah.
things.
I mean, you pick up those things over
No.
time and all that, and that really adds to it. But yeah, beyond that, yeah, just play a bunch of ranked. To be honest. Like,
Okay.
I'd say you get good. The problem with this game for most new players is that there's not really another game like it. And so because there's not another game like it, you can't really start off amazing at it.
Yeah. What was I? Bronze. No, I was like silver one, I think, when I got ranked on 3v3, but it kept dropping. So I've just gotta, yeah.
Right. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how much progress you make then once you start doing ranked.
Yeah. Lowest of the low.
All right, I'm gonna end the session here.
Sweet.